Yeah. So I've heard about people talking about mentorship, but I've heard you speak about counsel, but I don't really know exactly what that is. What is that?
So I think like even growing up, we all had you have a counselor, right? If you have both parents, you have your mom and you have your dad. And sometimes you go to your mom and you ask her, "Hey, mom, what you think about X, Y, and Z?" And you hear her advice and you're not really for it. So then what you do, you go to your dad. "Hey, dad, what do you think?" And then he gives you his input. And at the end of it, after both of their conversations, you come up with your own hypothesis, what you think is going to work. So then when you're in business, you need to have a counsel. I like to have 3 people in my counsel. So then those 3 people, I'm going to go up to them whether I'm having a problem or whether I'm having a business idea, or I just need to go ahead and I'm not having the best of days and I need somebody to talk to, right? So then I can talk to them about my business, maybe an opportunity that arises that I think is like the best thing. So many, like, if you're an entrepreneur, an idea pops up or a business opportunity pops up, you just want to run and get it. But after being in business a couple of times and failing a couple of times, now you start looking at things from a different perspective. So before you run into it, you want to go to your counsel. In your counsel, there should be 3 people minimum. I wouldn't say more than 5 because then too many opinions are too much. But with 3, I think it's the magic number. So you go to these 3 people in your counselor. They have to be people that, number 1, have already done what you're looking to do, or number 2, are very financially stable and they know a lot about investments, or number 3, I really dig the ones in my counselor who are my marketing strategies. Those are the people who are up to date on what's working and what's not working. You need those in order to succeed in your business, succeed in any type of business. This is not just real estate. Even if you're in the restaurant business, I mean, look at some of the biggest names like Mr. Temple. He gives business advice all the time. Why? Because he's done it. He's built it from the ground up. He talks about his people all the time. So I believe the counsel is one of your biggest ones.